Welcome back. I've missed you guys doing these YouTube specific tutorials with OOTP. I am back with OOTP 24. Of course, if you've been following the channel and noticing the uploads, a lot of them have been specific to the Twitch streams that I'm doing. I am an OOTP affiliate, which means that I have the ability to give you, the OOTP user, free packs, free drops, simply by watching me or any of the OOTP affiliates on Twitch. So check me out on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, around 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And again, I'll leave the link for my Twitch channel down in the description box below. So let's get to it. I am so excited to be able to show you guys. If you haven't pre-ordered OOTP 24 and you're a long-time player or you've been away from the game for a year or two, now's the time to get back into it. The improvements, the modifications, the tweaks, all of that is going to be explained in this video here, as we are going to take a look at OOTP beta version. You are going to get a login bonus. Every day that you log in, you will get a reward from OOTP. And this year is all pack rewards, where in the previous years it's been perfect points and a combination of packs. This time it's packs, standard packs, silver packs, gold packs, historical, and even after day 30, a diamond pack. All right. Once you log in again for the first time on Perfect Team, you will have to name your team, give your name, city name, your nickname, just like you always do. And then you will get all the packs for your starter team. Now, this is the beta version. They have given beta users many packs to open. This is not the final version. In fact, anything that you open up and use and collect on beta will not be given to you when the version comes out on Friday, March 24th. You will lose all that. You will start from scratch. Consider this spring training. Yes, you get to play around with the game for 3 days, and then you get the first real version on Friday, March 24th. Again, pre-order today, 10% off. All right, so we're going to go through and we're going to open up these starter packs. And, we're not going to open every single one on stream here just in the sake of time, but you can see the new card art. So here we have all live players, very simple, crisp, clean card art for all the players. Of course, you got your bronze cards, your iron cards, your historical cards. Very cool, very authentic looking. And every once in a while in Perfect Team, you will get a unique card art like we see here with the Milwaukee Brewer player, shortstop. And again, these are not final versions of the cards. They might tweak it. They might make a font a little easier to read or change the background a little bit. Maybe some of the logos they have misplaced or in the wrong, with the wrong team even. That is what beta is about. It's about finding errors, finding bugs, reporting on them, and then having them fix them up. Beautiful kind of green background, same splash screen as they had previously, just using different colors with the green as the dominant theme. Again, you got your gold cards that you can set to flip over, or you can wait until you click on the card. And again, just the design. It's a very professional, clean looking design for a lot of the cards. And once again, these are not the final versions of the card and the card art. Every era has a different background or a different card art style to it. So the 1930s, the 1940s, the 1950s, and then, of course, the live cards. So you can see the Cincinnati Red player here from 2019 representing that era of card. And then we see up here with the Kansas City Royals from the 1970s, a 1970 style of card art. So, very cool. You can recognize the era simply by the card art style. So, once you finish opening up all the packs and you're hoping for a diamond card or you're hoping for a perfect card, then it comes time to start to put your team together. Let's construct our first entry pool beta team. Now, once you've opened up all your packs, before even setting your lineup, you've got a little bit of time before you're put into the entry pool. So, one thing that you want to do is you want to go up to your main menu and you want to select collect missions. For the beta, they've made it really easy for you to finish some missions. So, as you can see, just by opening all those packs, I now have a diamond pack. I can submit those cards. And I also have a gold pack, and we can submit that as well. Again, they made it really easy. And in fact, you should be able to complete all 5 of the beta missions just simply by opening your packs. You don't need to go and find any new cards on the card shop. All of them will be opened up just by opening the packs that you're given at the startup of the game. Of course, that's going to be different when OOTP releases the official version on March the 24th. Now that I've opened those, I can go back to my pack screen and I can open up those reward packs. There was a gold one, there will be a diamond pack, and there will be a perfect card pack. So, again, if you want to kind of be surprised and build up some suspense a little bit, you can always go and you can customize your menu a little bit. So, you can go into the little gear setting on the right hand side and you can go down to the pack opening screen. And here you kind of set how you want your cards to show. Do you want to show the entire pack like you've seen me do? Or do you want to show it card by card? Also, what speed do you want the cards to come up? And what I like to do is to reveal cards gold and below. And I like to put a little bit of a delay on it. I want to click the mouse to turn that card over. So you submit that, you go back to your packs at the top here. And now when I open up a pack, I got my perfect card and it doesn't show me. I wait and I wait and I go, ooh, who could be behind this card? Once you click the mouse, boom, there it is, a perfect Mark the Bird Fidrich from the Detroit Tigers. How cool is that? Look at that wonderful card art. Now I can add him to my entry pool perfect team. Now, when you get the beta version, OOTP gives you about 33 packs, and they also give you 51,000 perfect points. With that, you can go to the card shop and you can go and you can buy some of the cards that are listed there. You'll see all the different prices here. You can show the ones that only are available right now. So if I want to go and buy, let's go and look for one of my favorite Blue Jays, Mr. Jose Bautista. He should be on here. He's an 80 level card. And right now, there's not one for sale. I can't buy a Jose Bautista. So I can also go and I can go up to the market. I can go to player card packs and I can say, hey, I want to buy 5 gold packs because I'm guaranteed to get a gold card in each of those packs. So now I go back up to my pack screen at the top and I start ripping. Sparky Lyle. Cool. I'll use him on this beta team. Louis Castillo, a live card. We've got a duplicate, so I can sell that now because I don't need 2 Sparky Lyles. So I right click on that, create sell order, and the average of sales for this card is 37.24. None of them are on the market right now. So if I want to put him on the market, it's the only one up. So I'm going to put him for a little bit higher, 3,999, and submit order, and now that is available on the card shop. So anyone looking for that Sparky Anderson can go and buy it, and I will collect minus 10% those perfect points. Next up, our fourth gold pack, and finally, one more gold pack. And we get 2 gold. We get Cedric Mullins and we get Clevenger. So very cool. Now, with the missions that I've completed, there were also a couple choice packs. So I can go up and I can click on my open packs, and here are my 2 choice packs for finishing missions. I open it up, and you will get the same 6 cards. Because this is beta, they are simply testing things out, and everyone that opens their choice packs will get the selection of the same 6. So I already got a Mark Fidrich in my packs. Don't want to take him. So I'm going to take a pitcher, Jack Chesbro. I'm going to submit it. He is now part of my team. And I've got one more choice pack. Let's open that one up. Same 6 cards. And let's go for a live player this time. Let's go for Ohtani. We're going to select him, submit that. Next thing you want to do is you actually want to set your lineup before you go into that entry pool. Take a look at your pitchers. My pitchers, aren't the greatest. And that's because all the recent packs that I've opened aren't automatically put on the team. You have to actually bring them over from your non-active cards. Or for the beta, it's very simple. Just simply go up to the actions menu and ask the AI to set up your team. Click yes. And notice now all those cards I've recently opened up, because they're the higher level cards, they are put on your team. There you go. You now have to wait until your team is officially placed in the entry pool. Once it's in the entry pool, 10, 15 minutes later, your first game result will come in and you are on your way. You can add cards again by buying more packs. So let's say, hey, I want to buy a silver pack. Let's do that. Let's open it up. And who do I have? Pretty cool card art. All right. So I'm going to go return. And now I can go back to my lineup and look at those silvers that I have and decide whether or not I want to replace anyone from a pack that I've just opened up. So you're just tweaking your lineup for your pitchers and for your hitters. So I'm going to do that. I did like that silver pitcher that I picked up. So let's see if we've got any bronze guys here. We've got one, John Garland. So John Garland, who only has 47 stuff in modern settings, probably not the best. So I'm going to go and I'm going to deactivate this card, take him off the team, go back to manage cards, and I'm going to sort by live, because it was a live card I'm looking for, and I want my pitchers. And let's go by that. And then I can kind of look, okay, where was that? There it is. Adam Ottavino. Let's deactivate him, reactivate him, go to my pitching staff, and there he is. Now I just have to give him a role. Let's make him a middle reliever. Let's click submit. So just one little edit that I've done on my perfect team. And again, those that have played perfect team before, you've gone through this before. New people, this is what you want to do when you first set up your team. Next thing you want to check out is, of course, once you start playing games, your standings will be listed down here, and you can check out each individual player and the stats. I can go to my menu up here and I can go, what are the pitching stats? Click yes. And as your games are being played, it will show all the stats for your players. Same with the hitters. What are my batting stats? We'll show them all here. I like to look at ratings, and then I like to look at contact versus left, contact versus right, and power versus left and right. So there you see league update. You are now in the entry pool and the league file is available. There you go. You have all the teams that are in your division. These are all the newly created teams. Once you first set your team up, you're in the entry pool. And then, based on the results and how well you have done, you will be placed in the perfect team universe. So you'll be placed in either the rookie division, the stone, the iron, the bronze. More than likely, you will go to the rookie. If you do well there, you can be promoted to stone. Ultimately, you want to make your way to perfect league. This is the Major League of Baseball league where all the top managers and all the top teams strive to get to. That is the perfect team universe. If you want to customize your team, you can click on the custom team logo. It will take you here. You can go and you can look for a logo to add to your team. Well, I am the Jim Unknown Blue Jays. So I'm going to go down for a Toronto Blue Jay logo. And let's go with this one here. I select that. Now I've got the logo. You can select the country. I am in Canada. And you can even select the ballpark that you want to be part of. So go up to the menu here, select ballpark. The beta version gives you 5 to choose from. You can keep the default one, or based on the outliers and the parameters, modifiers of your ballpark, you can select one that's more pitcher suitable, more hitter suitable, or something more neutral. So I'm going to go with the Dell Diamond ballpark, which favors the left-handed batters just a little bit. So let's select that one. You can always change it later in the beta. And now I go back to customize team. I can go to advanced settings, and here is where you can be creative and you can design the different uniforms that you want for your team, a home and away. I go, well, the Blue Jays aren't really kind of the orange and gray kind of uniform. So I'm going to go and I'm going to select the different colors here. That one here, let's select a nice dark blue. Okay. The background, my team colors, let's go for white. There we go. And in fact, for my text, let's go a little bit more powder blue. And again, you can play around with the different colors. So now I have my team colors set right there. I go and I select my ball cap. Which colors do I want? Well, let's go with the powder blue. Click OK. For my primary color, let's go with a dark blue. There we go. And for the stripes on the ball cap, let's just go with a simple white. If I wanted to have stripes, you can do the same for the jersey. Going for your away uniform, I'm going to go and either select a jersey from the files or load one up based on the team colors. And you can pick the different design for your jersey. So very cool. Lots of things that you can do for jersey design. So I'm going to go and I'm going to set my colors again just to my team colors, just so that it doesn't mess that up. Select OK. And primary, let's go dark blue. Yeah, I know, right? Let's go and select a different style, double wide. There we go. And again, I can go to my pants and let's go with, black as the primary color. And stripes, let's go with that bright blue. All right. Once your first sim or your second sim or any game that has come in has showed up on your screen and you've downloaded it, then you can go and you can check the standings, how you're doing. You can look at the score up here and check out the box score if you want a little bit more detail. You can even click on game log and look at everything inning by inning. You can open it up in a browser, whichever way you want to check out specific results of your game. I like to go up to this little tab at the top and click hide scores. I don't like to see the scores right away. I like to, either check out the game log or the box score or even go into the highlights. The highlights is a really cool, quick way you can watch the game in action and you don't have to watch all the game. What highlights will do is it will pick up the innings, the half innings where runners are in scoring position or runs are scored. So let's go through and show you a little bit, not only of this game, but of the new animation in OOTP 24. Very cool. You can have the arc of the ball, shows the big error there on the outfielder. And of course, like any version of OOTP, you can go and you can set the camera angles simply by going up to the view menu at the top up here. And you can pick all the different camera angles that you want to show. You don't have to have the ball tracker on. Big home run there by Chaz Chisholm Jr. So you can simply go to the options menu, go to the game options, and you can go and find. Let's click here, go to the next at bat. So options, game options, and right here you'll see draw ball flight arc. You can always have it on, or you can specify when you want that ball arc to go on. So very cool. So I'm going to turn it, we'll keep it always on just for this demonstration, just like previous versions of OOTP. All right, let's continue on with these highlights. And there's a big strikeout. So as the years go on, we notice that the players on the field are getting a little bit more realistic, not just these little pegmen that they used to have before. And again, the ball arc is something that you can decide to turn off if it becomes a little bit too much for you as you're watching these highlights. Ball gets away from the catcher and the runner is safe. So that is your Perfect Team Beta OOTP 24 Roundup. Remember, you can log in every day to get bonus packs, and it's great. I'm loving OOTP 24 so far. Well, that is going to do it for this tutorial episode. Wanted you to get a quick look at OOTP 24, the beta version. Sink your teeth into it for a few days. Again, you can only access this if you pre-order the Fast Spring copy off of ootpdevelopments.com. Load it up, get it going, and then on Friday, March 24th at around 9 a.m. Eastern is when the official version will be released. Once you pre-order it, wait until Friday. The beta will be gone. You'll lose all the gameplay you've done on that. Remember, it's preseason. And then sink your teeth into the first version of the game. More tutorials on the way, guys. If you have questions, leave them in the comments below. As we end off here with a little bit of music, a few screenshots from OOTP about what you can expect in OOTP 24. Laptop Hound signing out of the YouTube studios. Have a wonderful day. It's a great day for baseball. Take care of yourself and others as well. We'll see you next episode.